One of my favorite authors is Khalil Gibran, who wrote, "Say not, I have found the truth, but rather, I have found a truth. Say not, I have found the path of the soul. Say rather, I have met the soul walking upon my path. For the soul walks upon all paths. The soul walks not upon a line, neither does it grow like a reed. The soul unfolds itself like a lotus of countless petals." Khalil Gibran. The soul walks not upon a line. We think it does, we hope it does, but it does not. We make our plans, and when God's laughter stops, we find ourselves someplace we never expected to be. It is not a better place or a worse place, it just is what it is. Accepting what is, without judgment, is one path to a better life, a life of less suffering and greater fulfillment. Accepting that we age and die is part of our journey to wholeness. Death is inevitable. We must accept that fact eventually, one way or the other. I choose to accept it now, while I am still fully alive upon this earth. The peace of acceptance leads to a greater understanding of just how precious life is and how we have the sacred opportunity to cherish and enjoy each and every wonderful moment on the green side. And the other side, the one we catch glimpses of from time to time, the life after death. The 15th century monk François Rabelais called that the great maybe, and I am willing to explore it. Like an astronaut studying the weak and ancient light of distant stars, or like a child walking along the seashore, finding coins tossed in the sand by a loving and playful grandfather who walks ahead. I like to write in pencil. Pencils have erasers, and I like to correct mistakes when I can. And sometimes I can't. Sometimes. I like to play Chinese checkers because it reminds me that sometimes you must go backward to move forward. That's life. We have choices. We can, as one of my guests and friends taught me, influence our karma by living according to conscious principles. The soul walks not upon a line, neither does it grow like a reed. With the help of my fabulous guests, all of whom are much wiser than I, we explore death, dying, and the afterlife on this podcast and blog. My role in this endeavor is to ask good questions and then listen with a mind as open as it can be after 60 plus years of living. It isn't always easy for me. I must deal with my fears and feelings about growing old and dying just like everyone does, and I'm no expert at that. It takes practice. But as Joseph Campbell said, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. This type of adventurous spelunking is best done in community, so I hope you will join me on the journey. Together, we will experience the soul unfolding, blossoming with heavenly fragrance and glorious beauty, like a lotus of countless petals.
光的